Legend Total War here, and today we're doing a Rating Your Doomstack video covering a Clan Molder, Throt the Unclean, Hell Pit Abomination, Mutation, Instability Free, Doomstack. So he's got loads of Hell Pit Abominations with at least 5 augments each, with no instabilities, and he's got the lab upgrade for the 10% extra ward save. So they're a lot stronger in Clan Molder doing this than they would be, say, in Clan Scryer. And he's also got some Pack Masters in there, which I don't know what their traits are. We'll have to have a look afterwards. What does this mean? What? How does... Surely, I think that must be just a bug. Anyway, let's jump into the battle here. Oh, hang on, that reminds me. This guy sent it in not on the hardest difficulty, so we always need to bump it up to very hard to make it sure that every Doomstack is being tested on the same difficulty. And we do need to be testing them on very hard difficulty, not normal, because if you're playing on normal difficulty, you don't really need to Doomstack. The AI don't get any battle cheats, so Doomstacks are really there to help overcome those. And by the way, you totally don't even need to Doomstack on very hard difficulty, and most of the time Doomstacking is just something you do once you've essentially already won the campaign. That is just for fun, or you absolutely need to because the campaign's going to shit, who knows. Anyway, let's just jump in here and see what we can do. But yeah, in future guys, if you could, I don't care what campaign difficulty you play on, but before you send me the Doomstack, just bump it up to very hard difficulty. Otherwise I'll just do it, so maybe you don't even need to do it. So the Warlock Engineer there, probably just there for the campaign movement range. Just keep him out of it. And we've got a bit of room to go up there. So since they've all got cellular instability, I'm in two minds here. On one hand, we want to test out the Hell Pit Abominations in their own right. And on the second thing, it's cellular instability, you know, I kind of want to use it. So, I mean, it's designed specifically to use that in mind, but we've already used that a lot anyway. But then again as well, in the other time that we had the Brood Horror Doomstack, I'm pretty sure they had cellular instability and I used them all. So maybe I should do it, I'm not sure. So if we're going to do that, the easiest way to do it is, rather than doing it one at a time and losing track of it, just send them all in, all at once. And as soon as we touch their front line, just blow them all up. And that'll get rid of most of their infantry. Okay, so they're going to send their archers out. So if we can get over to here, we can get some cover. Another thing that you would normally do as well is try to waste their ammo, but we're not going to do that. Propane. Okay. Oh, well, right. Okay, just stop. Yeah, we'll never be able to catch them with these units, so what we want to do is pin them down with the menace below. And then get a couple of these guys. To get them. There we go. Make sure you try to get in front of the unit so that when they rout, you're already eating at them. Okay. I can't use another menace below right now. But yeah, if we just rush at them, totally won't work there. And they're only activating skirmish mode, so they won't start running until you actually get kind of... Oh, look. They actually went into melee with us here. Okay. I was going to get around them, sort of push them into our forces. Good, that one shattered. Nice, nice, nice. Get rid of this. Yeah, and find them in the forest is actually good because they have reduced speed. And then you get the poison one to slow them down even further, and the armor piercing one to actually kill them. Alright, all done. Let's keep moving. Just have to... Okay, good, it's shattered. Alright, so send them up there so maybe they can just waste a little bit of ammo, but they're probably going to decay before they get there anyway. So ideally what we want to be doing is charging into their line, using the cellular instability, blow them all up all at once. That way I just don't have to worry about using it again. Then we want to get all together so that we can make use of the Molder Clanstone and all the buffs that Throt provides. So these guys here, they've actually got quite a lot of resistances as well. 25% missile resistance, physical resistance. It's like 60% resistance on that one. Some of them might even have higher. So these don't do magic attack, magic missile attack. That's good. All right, move up. Well, I'm gonna pop a menace below behind them, so they turn around and shoot it, so they're not shooting our guys as we approach. Alright, let's just focus on the Hellbent Abominations first. Get in there. Don't need to necessarily do a charge bonus. And then these guys will go in shortly after. I don't know why they're doing that, but I like it. It's good. It's good for us. Bad for them. They're not organized. This one must have a lower speed. Yeah. So yeah, just wait until they're all in combat. Oh, there's dirt through there. Probably want to steer clear of him. Okay, and then we pull them all into the center here. So they've all used it, I believe. And then get Throtton his pack back in there. Everybody comes in, and we kind of blob up a bit. So that massively thins them out just by using the cellular instability. We've also got this ability as well, but we just use them one at a time. Does a little bit of damage, weakens them a bit. It's alright. This one is taking a fair bit of damage. Alright, might be a good opportunity to use the Claw and Molder Clanstone. Get these guys over here. What's that? Oh, just clan rats, that's fine. Come on, over here. Stop getting stuck. Come on. That's it. And we definitely want to try to get the wolf rats to go and attack their archers. And pin them down wherever needed. Come on, you gotta get together. That's it, use the summons to just get rid of all their archers if possible. Because we're not going to be able to properly catch them with Hellpit Abominations. And yeah, just stay together as much as possible. They fight a lot better that way, but we do get shot. Hit and run is not really their way against the Wood Elves. This one here is dying really quickly. Let's get him out. Just go get some regen somewhere. Can always bring him back in later. Same thing with this one here, just too badly damaged. Get them out. So just go over there and have a rest. How are you doing? Oh, you're at the fucking front. Good. Come on, get him out of there. Alright, maybe the rat ogre should stay here. They got stuck. Alright, time for another heal. What are you doing in there? Everybody go and help him. This one's still stuck in there as well. Just like what I was saying, they get stuck. So we definitely want to try to do this without losing any of them, ideally. Alright, good. Get out of there. Same thing with you, you're done for now. That's it, just go and hide. Not that they can hide in the forest, but just out of sight, out of mind sort of thing. Hopefully. Alright, this guy over here is having trouble. Get him out. And go have a rest and then come back later. Alright, all of these should be out of combat for a little while. They're not under too much threat, just taking on the Waystalker there. You're in a bit of danger, get him out. Like I said, they can always come back. It doesn't stack, but we covered 3 different areas there. Alright, get out. Oh, this one's really badly damaged. Come on, get him out. Like I said, they get stuck, and getting them out can be quite difficult because they're going to get through other friendly units as well. Come on. Just getting stuck. Oh, did it? It died. Yeah, sometimes when they get to 10% health, there's a chance that they'll just instant die. Oh well. Which doesn't happen with Brood Horrors. That's why I was wanting to get those other ones out early. So we got unlucky with that. It's this ability here, too horrible to die. If hit points fall below 10%, there's a 50% chance that they just straight up die. Bounce power is still in our favor. Alright, I want to bring some more of these guys back in now. The tree men are probably giving us the most difficult time because they got all that physical resistance. Okay, get this one out. Really badly damaged. Don't want it to fall below 10% health. Well, this one's got to go. Get him out. If he drops another 200 health, he's could possibly be doomed. I think somebody died. It was a bunch of rats. I think this one out here actually regenerated. You got lucky. Alright, you can stay back in then. Oh, I think another one just died. Yeah. Oh, man, these guys are really badly damaged. Let's get them out of there. Okay, I've still got some summons. Did we lose another? Yeah, I think we've lost 3 Hell Pit Abominations so far. So yeah, they're tanky, but they're not invincible. Well, anyway, okay, there's the army losses. They're by no means invincible. Even with all the upgrades, I really think their Brood Horrors are better. Because, like, they've just got that hit and run capabilities that, that Hell Pit Abominations, they're really bad at doing. No, it actually looks like we lost 2 there, not 3. I mean, this was a very strong army with a lot of stuff that is difficult to deal with. Like, the magic attack was bypassing their physical resistance. A lot of treemen. Treemen are super strong. Bumped it up to very high battle difficulty. Lots of archers. So there's very few armies that are going to be able to handle it. But we have seen armies that can handle that quite easily. And we have had Brood Horrors go into Athel-Loren that worked out pretty well. Although I think it was a Packmaster Doomstack, so we didn't even have cellular instability on them. And the cellular instability took out a whole heap of troops right at the start. But yeah, their biggest weakness is that if they're starting to take too much damage, it can be kind of difficult to get them out of combat. And that Too Horrible to Die ability can actually be a double-edged sword. While it can give them a bit of health, it's only a 50-50 chance, and sometimes they can just insta-kill them. So sometimes you see them low on health and you think, oh, I need to get it out, but it takes time to get the unit out, and then they just die because they hit to one. Like, they've got 12,000 health, but they could die at like 11,000 damage, if you know what I mean, because they get to 10% health and then they could just die. But anyway, it's a good army for sure. Not as good as Brood Horror Doomstack, so I'm gonna give this. It's also more expensive than a Brood Horror Doomstack, because the thing is with Brood Horrors, you can just hit and run so much better. You can dodge their shots, you know, just pick at them. They're so fast. And these guys here just don't have that speed at their advantage. And you can use the Brood Horrors regardless of which Skaven faction you play as. You don't have to use Clan Molder. So just thinking of a rating for this. I'm like leaning towards 9 out of 10, but I feel like that's what I would have given a Brood Horror Doomstack, so I'm probably going to go with 8.5 out of 10. I feel like I'm giving a lot of 8.5 out of 10s, but just how I feel about it. So maybe like 8.75 out of 10, like somewhere between 8.5 and 9, because it's good, it's expensive. I just think that you can do better with Brood Horrors. This is definitely easier to use than Brood Horrors, so it does get extra points based on it being, you know, you just basically fight and forget. But, you know, in situations where you are a little bit outpowered, maybe you end up losing a couple, and that's a lot of wasted mutagens. So yeah, 8.75 out of 10. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think below. We obviously could have done a way better job in that battle if I had just wasted all of their ammo at the start. But again, we're trying to do these battles in a use the army in their intended purpose sort of way, and really put them up against a strong enemy to see how they perform. And getting shot by lots and lots of archers is something that Hell Pit Abominations are just going to have to deal with in campaign, because just about every single faction you go up against has tons of missiles, so that'll just happen. So I think that was important not to waste their ammo. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Don't forget to let me know what you think about these, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Later.